Okay, so this is kind of exciting. This is my first Xbox 360 video and stream. Not my first time playing it, of course. After I bought this, I also bought Guardian Heroes and played that like 3 times. I've also been playing Lost Odyssey, and it's pretty good. So right now, we're going to play some Onechanbara Bikini Samurai Squad, because I very much enjoyed Z2 Chaos on the PS4, and I thought, you know what, maybe I should give this franchise a bit more of a try. Unfortunately, the Xbox 360 is a joke of a console. Argue however you will. I wouldn't have argued some time ago. I've always been a PlayStation guy. But I was just like, 360, PS3, whatever. You pick your platform. They both got good games. Some of them the same. Pink Blood? Are you fucking kidding me? Shit, yeah. What the hell's prize? Oh, I don't have any prizes. I guess not. I'm just starting. But anyways, yeah. People would argue, oh, PS3 is better, 360 is better. I didn't care. They're probably both the same. Now that I've messed around with the 360 a bit and I've been a PS3 guy, if you were arguing the 360 is better, you are retarded. How embarrassing for you. Anyways, I'm sitting here on dress up. What is dress up? This is important to know. Oh, she's in this one. Are those Japanese characters down there, or do they say English things? Because they're not complicated enough to be Japanese, but they're too messy looking to be English. Yeah, I want to make a costume. What is this? Oh, this is just underage girl simulator. I'm glad I don't live with my parents. How would I explain this to my father should he walk in? I don't have anything here. Are my characters just gonna be in their undies when I start playing? Oh, can I change hair color? I can't even change. Oh, I can move her around. Oh, look at that. Look at that tearing. Look at that V-Sync. It's not happy. I can't change any of these. I can't go left and right. I can't push buttons. Oh, decide? Yeah, I guess I've decided. No, I don't want to save that. There's no costume to save. Oh, I can fucking zoom in. Zoom in like crazy. Let's appreciate all those polygons, girl. Alright, we're done here. I don't imagine she has anything unlocked anyways. So let's story. I'm sure it's very compelling. Does it count the time I've spent in menus? Oh, let's go easy. I don't know what to expect. And I do not have a second Xbox 360 controller. Oh, I can pick a costume now. Okay, what's standard look like? Let's get a look-see here. Okay, schoolgirl. How about legacy? That's fine too, I guess. Now we gotta. I forgot the characters' names. I think the little one was Saki. That's fine. How about this legacy costume? So this is the DLC that I got. Yeah, that one's fine. Oh yeah, gotta pick hers. Let's go with legacy. それは宿主に強靭な力をもたらす奇跡の地。その身に返り血を浴びることで、さらに I forgot to adjust my volume, so I don't know if there's actually reading being done here. Okay, it's Japanese, so I better get on that. Baneful blood, the miraculous blood that bestows incredible strength. If those with it in their veins are covered in the blood of others, they can release even greater power. Wow, those are all crammed together awkwardly. However, the powers of the Baneful Blood have a destructive flip side. Once unleashed, the terrible force of its rampage can consume the mind of its master, eventually devouring their very life force. I am Aya. one of the last descendants of an ancient bloodline bestowed with this baneful curse. I work as an assassin. My weapon is a sword. In the past, I have fought with my half-sister Saki. Now we live together as close as full sisters. The baneful blood has brought me pain. Eva, who also carried the baneful blood in her veins, attacked my sister and me. She was possessed with a desire for our baneful blood. In order to defeat Eva, I accepted an alliance with Rico, a female agent from a mysterious organization. I didn't entirely trust Rico, or the group behind her, but the seal placed on Saki had become unstable. Time was short. In order to defeat Eva as quickly as possible, I was left with no choice. After defeating Eva, Reiko, who had supposedly been her ally, proceeded to rip Eva's heart from her chest and obtained the baneful blood for herself. She then attacked my sister and me. With the addition of the baneful blood, Riko's strength was overwhelming. We somehow managed to fend her off. However, the organization behind her continues to perform twisted experiments into the truth of baneful blood, and they desire subjects who possess it. Still, my sister and I have been enjoying a period of relative peace, a brief period, where there is no escape from the web of the baneful blood. So I guess so far this is a recap of the previous game, because why play this game in order when I can just play them backwards? Dude, I looked up the original Onechanbara games, and apparently they're like Japanese only, and like on the PS2 and kind of hard to obtain. There's another one on the Wii, but I mean, if I already didn't want an Xbox in my house, you can imagine I don't want Nintendo garbage in my house. But I'll probably try to borrow a Wii off someone that owns one and probably pick up the game and maybe play that one. If I like this one, I don't know yet. I don't know what kind of quality difference there was between Z2 Chaos and this one. Well, this is what we all came for, right?
番組の途中ですが、臨時ニュースを申し上げます。本日14時過ぎ、東京都各所にて謎の集団による暴動事件が発生しました。
Since 2 o'clock? Shit, man, it's almost 8 already. That's been going on a while.
奴らが動き出した。
ご覧ください。あのたくさんの暴漢たち。次々と人々を襲っています。彼ら。
Oh, are you serious? I bought this this special battery pack that charges while I use it. And I was playing while charging for like 2 hours last night. And much like the 360's original hardware, this accessory is also garbage and apparently doesn't work. Oh, is this a mini game? Oh, this is a mini game. Do I get something for this? Alright, gameplay. Here we go. Oh, there's like zombies right by me already. Shit. How do I... Alright, I've played an action game before. I can figure this out. Press square. Do a... Oh, wait. X. Haha. That's gonna be something, isn't it? Oh, wow. That's a lot of blood. Alright, so you got your XXX. Or your square, square, square. Oh, there's things here to be getting. This camera's kind of pulled in. Can I pull it back? Oh, I just threw all the blood away. How do I... Oh, okay. Yeah, nah. Oh, okay, that turns off the map. That makes the... I just wanna... Oh, that's taunt, okay. Maybe I should go to tips. How do I play this game? I don't have any fucking tips. Alright, what are... Alright, there was no, whatchamacallit, controller layout in the options. I've got points to spend. Oh, I have 0 point get. Okay. You know, I'm getting ahead of myself. let's just play this game. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be looking for collectibles. We got a map here. Let's follow the map. This controls a little bit awkward. Oh yeah, fucking take out that garbage can. So for whatever reason, sometimes I just can't. I don't know. The camera doesn't always cooperate. Like it seems somewhat fixed here. I can't move past this. Is this guy not dead? Are those all those legs are not dead? All right, you know what? Let's try some YYYs. That's a focused strong attack, I guess. I can't hold it for any reason. Let's mix those combos up a wee bit. All right, so we got the kicks and we got the slashes. That zombie didn't seem to be doing anything particularly threatening. I probably could have just left her alone. That might have just been a very disheveled regular person. So, to catch you up to speed, these two sisters were hanging out in their nice apartment when they heard news about an organization that was doing bad things. And now we're outside fighting zombies. That, like, seriously, that's it. Let's go this way first. Actually, which way looks like a dead end? Does this look like a dead end? Because dead ends are always the optional path. Oh, this is less optional by the minute. The radar is pretty handy, because as you can probably tell, the camera is very slow. Oh, actually, there's a thing over there. I think that is a dead end. I should have just looked a little harder. Alright, so far I've only pressed X and Y. I had to look at the controller. What's this? Alright, that's jump. Alright, of course I got air combos, right? Not more, you can't combo more than once in the air. Not in a fair time. Do I have double jumps? Yep, double jumps. Still only one attack. What was that? I don't know what that was. Oh, it's just a kick. Okay. I haven't pressed B or circle yet. Listen, I'm just going to call them PlayStation buttons. Unless the game tells me not to. That's glowing, so it must be breakable. Oh, kick those bottles. Who's littering? Oh, I have a sneeze. Oh, pardon me. Alright, we got a boss. Oh, and cool, like, are those swords? Ah, just spikes. General spikes are cool too. Oh, swap out. Alright, swapping out to her. Okay, so it seems that square is just like a sword attack. And triangle is melee. That was, yeah, that was what would be R2, or right trigger. RT, if you will. I wonder if these zombies are just spawning infinitely, and if I should focus on the boss yet or what. Let's test out a bit more of the top buttons. Okay. L1 is the blood sweep. I don't super know what that does. If I remember correctly, I think the bloodier your sword gets, the duller it is, and then you do less damage, so you gotta wipe it off? I don't super remember. It's been a long time since I played Z2 Chaos. Now, there's still one more top button I haven't tried yet, and that's... It's not doing anything. So, alright. Can I press up on the D-pad to target? Oh no, up was taunt. Maybe not taunt the boss. I'm not super sure what taunting does yet. I was hoping for a dodge. Oh, circle is a throwable. Did Oh, and hers is just like a charge. Okay. What does it do when I hit someone with it? Oh, is it just a run? I can just get somewhere faster. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm like, I can't double tap a direction. Is there... Wait, there was a block button though, wasn't there? Oh, I can hold R1 to target. I think it might also be a block. Let's test it out. Come at me. Alright, or don't. That's fine too. I forgot we're on easy. But I figured they'd attack at least a little bit. Nope, I don't know then. Well, can I... So the jump button doesn't work while you're locked on. Oh yeah, I guess it does. Okay, so yeah, that is my block. But it seems I have to double tap it. Oh no, maybe not. I don't know. Whatever the case. Let's just beat the hell out of this big monster's ass. And then clean up the Zambambos still left. Because there is plenty of Zambambos. Oh, there's the pointage. I'm already level 11. Started at level 11. Maybe that's the level it expected me to end at in the last game? Anyways, we don't need to, yeah, let's just go ahead and skip that. We don't need to sit there for the whole thing. So I got 3-point gets. Wow, that's the tiniest tick, isn't it? I do want more skills. I really hope I get more points later on, like lots and lots. Reach, that's an interesting thing. Let's go with vitality. Let's just put all 3 in vitality. Can I change who I give it to, or is it shared? Like, I realize an instruction manual did come with this game, but I still and this isn't that old. I feel like this... Oh, it does say Aya, now that I know her name and I'm looking at the messy text there. Anyways, I know it comes with an instruction manual, but this is still from an era where we did have in-game tutorials. Oh, she gets her own thing, okay. So I use them separately. Let's give her power. I remember her being full of attitude, and I feel like she should be a power character. Anyways, I also have this booze with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and start drinking that. Yeah, chapter 1 cleared. The 3rd zombie incident. Oh right, I forgot there's a mini game during load screens. I can't drink now. I gotta kill all these zombies as soon as oh, where the fuck do you think you're going? You're a quick one. Yeah, save that game progress. Sure. Create all the game files you want. I only have a 20 gig hard drive on my 360, which is more than enough for all the games I plan to play on it. So I'm looking at the name of this tag play, and does that mean like, of course there's 2 characters, so one player controls one character, the second player controls the other. Do you just play one at a time? Like, I see in the little preview there, it looks to be split screen. But when you say tag play, it implies being tagged in and being tagged out. So that kind of makes me think you're just like, hey, I'm done fighting. Press the tag button and the next person's playing. I hope that's not the case. And maybe I'll get a chance to, you know, let's go standard this time. Let's mix it up a bit. I hope I get a chance to try this with someone. The Reach of Evil. So, like I said, I didn't expect the church and graveyard. Can I move to the previous area? Maybe I can. Anyways, like I said, I wasn't expecting a whole... Oh yeah, this is I I can just go back and fight monsters again if I want to. And you know what? Maybe I do want to. A little extra experience, sure. Everyone's just laying down. They don't give a shit. That's kind of weird that I can just go back like this. Alright, so I came back. I'm done. But, I don't even know what the hell I was talking about before I started this. Alright, I wasn't expecting this to be an incredible game. I was actually, someone had described it to me. Someone with admittedly not an opinion I trust said it was just Devil May Cry with bad controls. And, that seems wrong. Because, Devil May Cry, especially around this era, it used fixed camera angles. Oh wow, that one rock's really freaking the fuck out. And if you ask me, triangle as the attack button, like just triangle. Wait, was it triangle? I don't super remember, but I just remember Devil May Cry didn't have great controls to begin with anyways. So I guess it was whatever. But yeah, this isn't really Devil May Cry at all to me. If I was to compare it to something, I guess it would just be, I don't know, maybe not quite a Musou game, like not a warrior style game, but similar. Maybe closer. It's just a standard 3D beat 'em up. And I wouldn't say Devil May Cry followed that. It was like I said, it was fixed angle. And it wasn't like many enemies. It wasn't many easy enemies. It was fewer moderate enemy kind of thing. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've played the Devil May Cry. I'm not even like am I a fan of that series? I played Devil May Cry 1 on the PS2, and I was like, hey, this is really good. I beat it. I played to the end. Thought it was really good. I can't defeat these legs. I don't know how to escape from this. Was I supposed to be mashing something? Stop. Oh, I think my sword is too bloody. It's getting stuck. That's what was happening. It got too dull, so I couldn't cut through him. That's what it was. But anyways, yeah, I played Devil May Cry. I beat it. It was good. It was fine. I took a swing at 2. Dropped that. Maybe a quarter, half the way through. 3. I played like the first stage, and I was like, this is too hard. I'm a bitch. And then I didn't do any more than that. I think I got up to like a Cerberus boss. And then 4, I did play a bit of the PC version. Played that maybe a quarter of the way through again. I don't know, I should care about Devil May Cry. I played DMC, the newest one, the reboot. I thought it was pretty good. The stage layout thing, like some games do this thing where they where the stage layout is just floating islands in an abyss sort of deal. Alice Madness Returns was pretty much just that for most of it. And it looks nice, sure, but it's lazy. Because all you're doing is just putting floating islands. Like, it looks really cool when you're looking at a whole bunch of platforms and it's all lined up nicely and there's platforming and stuff, but it's just islands. Like, it just seems so easy and lazy. And I just don't care for that. There's a lot of that in DMC, but it also did a lot of other cool things that I did appreciate. Like, I like, you would like walk into an area and the text like "Kill Dante" would be there. It was very stylish. I keep switching out when I just want to do the thing with my sword. But I guess Saki's What's that red thing on her? Oh, right, it said that the more covered with blood I get, the stronger I am or something. I'm dripping with blood. That's a cool effect. It would be a little better if there was like blood on the character model. There doesn't appear to be any change to the character model. But just falling off her looks pretty cool, except that one big string that just looks like it's just falling out of her mouth. Oh, we got a little idle animation. Okay. Well, let's move on. But yeah, I like Devil May Cry. I want to appreciate it more. But I'm just unable to. I think DMC overstayed its welcome. It just kept going and going. Oh, now I'm not covered with blood. Do I not want to be covered with blood? I don't know. I don't have points to get right now. And now someone's texting me. Oh, I forgot. I gotta press a button. If you couldn't tell, the invisible barrier around those transition doors seems to have a curve. So whenever I'm heading straight forward, expecting it to just auto transition me to the next room, I sort of slide off to the side, like I'm rubbing up against a cylinder shape, and it looks really bad. It should be the opposite, where if you're running towards it expecting to transition, it auto tracks you towards the center to look more proper. Because generally when you pass through a door, you pass through the center, or, you know, just close to the center, instead of veering off to the left or right. It's a small nitpick, certainly. Another small nitpick is that these don't just come to me as soon as they fall out of an enemy. I gotta go collecting this shit. Let's wipe my... Yeah, look at that! Oh yeah, I wanted to switch out. I is not getting enough love. Admittedly, it's her fault for not being a lolly, because let's be real, lolly characters are always the best. They're just always so angry. There's something relatable about that. I'm always pretty angry myself. That one disappeared. That was limited time offer. So, not only do they not just auto-track to me as soon as an enemy dies, they don't stick around forever, so I gotta go cleaning up. Did I leave any behind? Surely I did. Yep. There they all are. What do you think you're doing? Did you want that yellow ball? Fuck off.